We are from Song Festival Forum. It's a Eurovision forum in the Netherlands.
Okay.
And there are, I promise you, a lot of Dutch fans of your song.
Okay.
Who really love your song.
It's one of the favorites of the Dutch fans.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
Yes.
France, Portugal.
Oh, great.
Really.
Thank you so much.
So,
And then we
yes.
explained the staging, how it looked, and they're like very, very exciting to see how it looks like on stage. That's actually one of the questions. The staging for your show, did you have any input, any say in how it would look like? Or who
Yeah.
came up with the idea?
We wanted to have some parts of the story represented, some parts of the mood that we wanted to be represented with those old school days, like from Chicago clubs and all that, the orchestra. We all gave him our input, and then Gravity put it all together
Right.
and put that graphics together, the staging, the lighting, the images on the LED screens. So it was we had this input and they developed the rest.
And when you saw that for the first time here, did
Yes.
you like it immediately, what they made of it?
I can see it very well because it's on my back,
yeah.
you know. I just see the lady walking by my side. But we saw the stand-in in Portugal. We saw the
Yeah.
stand-in in Portugal, and it was like, wow, this thing can really elevate the song to another level. So we are very glad that Gravity did a great job. And alongside, I have to give big props to the team, to the delegation team that
Well done.
have these ideas alongside
Yeah.
with us. Yeah.
So when you get on the stage, I mean, you're gonna perform in front of quite a big audience, and a lot of people are gonna watch on TV. So what do you do to actually calm your nerves, to calm down?
Next week in the live show.
Next week in the live show.
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after.
Don't have a certain ritual to.
No, we are all very close to each other. We are all very friends, and we did this kind of things not as big as this one is, but all the time.
Yeah.
So we are very used to high pressure situations, you know. But next week is gonna be different. So I'll tell you after how it was.
200 million viewers. No
Yeah.
pressure.
That's a few.
It's
That's a
okay.
few. We're wondering, besides singing, what other talents do you have?
Oh, there's a lot of talents involved here in the band. Boxing, Miguel, horse riding. That's why I answered before that I love dark horses.
Oh, that's right.
yeah, you
now
said
we
it.
get it. Yes. Yeah.
It was your question,
Yes,
right?
yes.
PT. Qual é que é o
What's
teu
your
hobby?
talent?
What's your hobby?
Hobby.
Football?
Was a professional football player.
Used to be a professional football player. He played for that team, Sporting Lisbon, one of the biggest.
right.
That just champions. They turned champion just the other day.
Well done.
Congratulations to them. Pombinho, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby. I don't know.
Feeling.
Maybe
your
to
biggest
write, to cook. I like to write. and to cook, yeah.
Good. Well, of course, you can't give any 12 points to yourself, but who would get your how do you say 12 points in Portuguese?
Dos pontos.
Oh, 12 points. Oh,
It's
it
similar.
sounds a little bit.
Similar.
Well, who would you give it to?
It would be to the French century. I guess that's our favorite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can understand that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
I cried yesterday when we saw it for the first time on this stage. It made me cry. France.
What?
It made me cry, France, yesterday.
Okay.
When we
So
saw
they
it
had
first,
rehearsal yesterday.
first.
Yes,
Okay,
they
okay,
did.
okay.
Yeah, it looked very beautiful. So we were in Lisbon actually 3 years ago for Eurovision. It was our first Eurovision ever. And we actually love those. How do you pastéis de pasta?
Pastéis nata.
Pastéis nata.
Pastéis de
So
Belém.
do you miss them over here, or what else would you like to eat?
If we miss it, I guess the food. Pastéis nata is just at the end of the meal.
We ate them every day. We ate them all day long.
Or early in the morning with the coffee, you know, that
Okay.
goes
That's
well as well. But we miss the food. We have really rich, really good food in Portugal.
Oh,
And then anytime we go out of Portugal, that's the main thing we miss. You know,
Yeah.
the meals, the kind of Mediterranean kind of way of cooking it, and I guess that's the thing we miss the most.
When you win Eurovision this year, and we're going to
This-
Lisbon next year,
Okay.
where do we eat?
What's
Your
the best
favorite?
place to have those
Where do we eat
pastéis?
in Portugal?
Oh, for me, my favorite is a restaurant called Neptuno in Praia das Maçãs, a small village nearby where I live.
Oh.
I don't know, they might have different opinions. I guess.
We have a great one in Lisbon,
Mm-hmm.
in an area called Restauradores.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Okay.
That's crazy.
It's,
Crazy good.
But the best is Tia Alice.
Okay, I've got
Oh,
three
yeah,
names
sure.
now.
The best
That's the
one.
best.
Is that your restaurant?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
It's family.
Yes.
Have some of you ever dreamed, not literally, but dreamed about coming to Eurovision, performing at Eurovision? Or was it something that you never really...
Yeah, we never really thought about it or planned it. But last year we were invited by Nuno Galpin to participate in Festival da Canção. And sometimes many people with solid careers, as we have in Portugal, don't want to sing their songs, or so that's the first step that you have to the first decision you have to make if you're gonna sing it or give it away to another singer to do it. But as soon as we decided to go, we started to imagine that it would be cool to be here, and it's been great.
And the fact that it has a connection to the Netherlands, your song, did it make you decide on that song in particular to enter Festival de Canção?
Actually, it was just a curiosity because it was the only song we had at the moment.
Well, it's an easy choice.
And
then.
what a lovely song it is.
And a very lovely
Yeah,
song,
it was
yeah.
the only one. So it wasn't hard to
No,
choose.
it was hard to
Yeah,
choose.
It wasn't
No.
hard to choose.
Okay.
Heb je nog
Well,
vragen?
thank you.